Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. I wasn't sure if I was going to vlog anything today because it's the day after dance recitals. I've had 2 straight days of dance and I am absolutely exhausted. I look like a disaster. And so I wasn't sure if I wanted to vlog today because it's just a bunch of like catch-up stuff. Like, is the lighting from the window like, no, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what the lighting is doing here, but anyways, there's a lot going on today. I have, like, again, I look like a mess, but like I'm so behind on writing, and I was supposed to do schoolwork on Friday, but it was just absolute chaos. So I have to do that, and there's a lot going on. I still have lash glue on. Of course I do. This sweater I wore yesterday, it has 3 different people's lipstick on it. Of course it does. This is also the outfit that I was wearing yesterday, the crop top and the shorts, of course, because I haven't changed. Oh my goodness. And my hair is still in a bun with like hairspray and everything. I slept in this because I was like, this is what's going on. This is from the mask. There's hair attached to this. You know what? I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna come back and try to get my life together. I don't know, guys.
You don't even know me like that.
Good morning.
Are you pressed for time? Put you on my mind. Come a little closer like that. Staying up all night. Throwing drinks back.
Yeah, I even got a ponytail today.
Say that again, but slower.
Guys,
Is that
why?
Alright, y'all. I'm surprised my phone still has storage. We did shower. I still have makeup on, so that has to come off. But I'm doing homework or I have to do homework, so that needs to take priority. We need to eat. We need to do schoolwork. And those are the priorities right now, and we'll focus on everything else later because I'm just, yeah, you can like very clearly see that I'm wearing lash glue. That is lash glue. Fantastic. Okay, I officially think we're down 2 eyelashes, at least. But, I got them all off. So you know what? That's a win. This psychology project is killing me. Like, I kid you not. Okay, this is the messiest you will ever see my room, I promise you. Dance weekends suck. Okay, if I am at dance all weekend, my room is a disaster, but that is the only time it will be a disaster. I'll probably talk more about recitals a little bit later and kind of what goes on, because I only have 1 number, but all of my dance girls have about 15 with their little babies, the classes that they help, so it's just pure chaos. I love it. I cried about 4 times yesterday. I'm gonna start crying again. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna do psychology. Y'all, the hair says it all. Okay, it's still wet from my shower. I don't like high school. I was not prepared to spend, it is 4 o'clock. It's almost 4:30. I started homework at like 11, guys. Not 11. I didn't wake up until 11. Like 12. I don't like high school. High school sucks. If you're going into high school, I'm in grade 11. So if you are planning on having a social life or a hobby or anything, aside from school, just be prepared that if you're gonna bump school to the last minute, just be aware that you will spend 4 hours on a Sunday afternoon doing homework because you didn't have time because you would dance all weekend or stuff. I am so tired, guys. I need sleep so badly. Anyways, we're gonna clean because this is not okay. Like, this is like half the room, by the way. So like everything's just a disaster and I'm like not okay with it. So we're just gonna do some cleaning, and aside from that, I also just look like a hot mess. Yeah, my room's been a little neglected. guys, everyone's cleaning up their like rooms and stuff. I cleaned mine up. I did the vacuuming and all that stuff off camera because I feel like you guys weren't interested in that anyways. But everybody's cleaning up their bags and they're like, this is bad. I'm like, it was painful. I had 6 like single lashes strewed across my dresser. It's like, you know, when you break up crackers and you're like trying to match them together because you're bored and like you don't have anything better to do. That's what it was like. I had like 6 slightly different lashes and I was like, I don't even know what this belongs to. So that's how that's going. I'm trying to stretch because I am like painfully sore. My mom bought me a smile cookie, so that's how that's going. I haven't even eaten it because I've been like doing 900 other things. My hips, after a long day at dance, they click. So I'm trying to, I think I stretched it out. I've been trying to like move a little more and like get, this is an outfit, guys. I'm really hot from running around and cleaning things. My parents are opening the pool as well, so you know everybody's running around like crazy people. Kyle was at dance from 11 to 4:30 the day after recitals. I don't know how she did it because she was up until like 12 last night, but she was like up at 7 o'clock in the morning, so like it was painful. But I'm working on doing, I don't even know what. I should probably do some editing because I'm like 2 videos behind. So, I mean, like my filming schedule's fine. My filming schedule's fine. My editing schedule, however, completely off the rails. So, we're just gonna get ourselves organized. Okay, so this is the first time all day at 6 o'clock that I've been able to do anything of my own accord. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going through Gritlit presentations, the online recordings. That's what I'm going for, while simultaneously trying to edit and write and like a million other things. I don't know, guys. I'm struggling. The recital put me back so far with like personal stuff because literally was there all weekend. And I did fix my hair and get ready, and it's not helping me. So wish me luck, and hopefully I can get all this stuff done today because I feel like I am drowning in everything that needs to get done. Newest task of the day. I've given up on, this is coming out because it's not doing me any favors. I've given up on Gritlit and trying to watch the videos because they're like hours long, and like I don't have time for that today. Unfortunately, like that is just not gonna happen. So we are painting our nails. We're gonna do pink, like pink, purple, I don't know what this is, and we are editing because this is my life and I'm so behind on editing. Thankfully we got sociology done, we got some reading done, we've not done any writing. It's like 6, help, I'm so like, I have a little bit too much going on for my liking right now, which is why I'm trying to get everything done tonight and why I haven't been vlogging as much as I want to, because it's just like pure chaos right now. I don't want anything to run over to tomorrow. Like, I want to get everything done, but like I don't know if I can do it, guys. I really don't know. Okay, I have been editing and trying to get, I have a Write With Me and a vlog that needs to be edited, so I finally got the Write With Me done, and so we are sitting down to write at 8 o'clock at night for the first time all day. Oh, yeah, that's about how well this is going, but we got a little writing buddy from Jaydah, or I guess Steph, I don't know, Steph is Jaydah's mom. She was like, teenagers like stuffed animals too, and I was like, yes, we do. So everybody on the senior team got a little stuffed animal. Oh, they're so sweet. I guess I didn't really talk about recitals. So, yeah, it was just like complete utter chaos. I only have one number. I'm only in a ballet kid, and I realized that I absolutely hate performing. So I graduate next year, so it's not that big of a deal, but I will not be joining more classes. Like, the girls are like, we're picking up more classes next year because they miss it, and I was like, I don't miss it. I love supporting you and taking videos and being a photographer. I got to be photographer for all of the girls, and they all love my videos. I took the one video that everybody loves. I took it. Of course I took it. Why wouldn't I take it? So yeah, I love the senior team. I'm so proud of them. The girls are like, oh my god, why are you crying? So basically what happened, I started crying during their lyrical dance because that lyrical dance makes me cry all the time, but I actually like really, really cried this time. And I think I cried a contact out that day because I was running for the whole second show. We have 2 shows. The whole second show I was running off 1 contact. It was awful. It was really awful. So yeah, running off 1 contact, that was not great. And then I cried again on stage because almost all of the girls that I dance with are teachers for the little kids. I either call them the littles, but I call Kyla's little kids. I call hers her babies. But to be fair, she does have the youngest group. She doesn't have the tiny tots. The tiny tots are like 2. She does have the minis, but she has like mini combo and stuff. So they're like anywhere between 4 and 6. And then some of the other girls like Jaydah have the older kids who are like 7 or 8. But they all teach other kids. I don't, but like I started crying because like I'm so proud of them, and they're at the studio all week with these kids and their duets and their trios and whatever solos some of them have, and they're so good. Like at the end of the day, they just look absolutely gorgeous, and they're such amazing people. And so I started crying, and I'm gonna start crying again, so we're not gonna do that. So I'm just so proud of them. And then one of our other friends got a scholarship, and so I started crying because I'm so proud of all of them for putting all this work towards, like, you know, putting all this effort towards these dances and becoming such gorgeous dancers that can make me cry. And then one of my friends was running and doing, so I'm literally standing at the back of the stage crying by myself because the other girl who doesn't teach was doing the gifts. Like if you are a teacher, they call you up to the front at the end of the show, and then you get a little gift, and they basically just say thank you. So I'm standing at the back of the stage by myself crying, and one of the other seniors who we're not friends with came over and was like giving me a hug, and I'm like, you know, bawling my eyes out. And then my other friend who finishes comes back around and she goes, "You're graduating next year." Crying. I'm not even like, I am just literally like tears dripping down my face. Like I was not having a fun time. My eyelashes are starting to fall off. I almost cried my other contact out. Like I was losing it, okay? Not fun at all. I'm very tired, by the way. So yeah, crying my eyeballs out. I don't know if I'm ready to graduate, but I also know that I'm ready to move on with all the other girls. I know I was talking to one of the other moms, and I was like, yeah, I hate performing. And she goes, at least we know how you truly feel. And she's like, you're ready to be a writer. Write your books. You can be a writer now. And I was like, you get me. Like, I'm ready to move on with my life. I've been dancing since I was 7 years old, and of course I love to dance, but I don't like to perform anymore, if that makes sense. You know, that's just, it's not where I'm meant to be anymore. You know, I'm not meant to be a dancer on stage. I'm meant to be a writer. I don't gonna start crying anymore, so I'm gonna stop. You guys, I just sat down to write, and like I haven't sat down to write for a while. So like all weekend I've been at dance all weekend, so I just have been sitting down and I'm like, hey, what needs to happen today? So I'm looking at my synopsis, and the bottom of my synopsis, this is the part where the marionnettiste meets first point of view. No. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that to be this chapter. Are you kidding me? Guys, I'm a little scared. I'm a lot scared. I don't think I am not mentally prepared for this. Right, okay, this could end badly. So I post on Instagram all the time. You guys know that, like, especially on my story, I post a lot of writing stuff if you follow me over there. But I'll post little snippets of Jaydah and I's conversation because, oh my god, the other day she brought up, sorry, I know this is completely off topic, but the other day she brought up the fact that she's like, all of a sudden you just stopped referring to me as your writing partner and you called me Jaydah. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know when I did that. I think around the time that she started Instagram, I stopped referring to her as my writing partner and I started referring to her as Jaydah because, like, she's my best friend. Like, I've known her since I was 7 years old. Why wouldn't I refer to her as her name? But then she was like, there was one time where you referred to me as Jaydah and your writing partner in one sentence. And I was like, oh. Oopsies. But anyways, Jaydah and I's conversations are so funny. I'll post like screenshots of them on Instagram, and I don't know, right now we're talking about how we're both really close to getting to major plot twists in our books and endings that I'm not going to talk about because that's going to like spoil the whole thing. But it's so funny because it's like we're just talking about like just don't do anything more in your book. So like I'm literally like, just go back to your willow tree, guys, like stay there. And she's like don't go here, like yada yada. And I'm like, just don't go home, guys. Don't go home, and like problem solved. Okay, if all 5 of you, okay, Delilah and Colton and them, if you guys just all stayed in Vegas, that would be great. That would be fantastic, and then the book would never end, and it would be fantastic. You are better off to start new lives than you are to go home, to be honest with you. At 17 years old, that's about how well this book is going. For them, not me. For them. For me, it's like bad in the complete other direction. As in, like, I accidentally messed up my synopsis. Doing good, guys.
Okay, so I want to say this really quickly because I feel like it's something that to me is very, like, I don't know, it's just something that I want to share. So, my mom is the sweetest person on earth. I love her so much. And every night she comes in and she says goodnight. She's been doing it since I was a child. She still does it every night that she's home and I'm home. She comes in, she says goodnight when she goes to bed. And so today I was writing. Well, I wasn't actually writing at the moment, but I had been. And so I had my computer out and I had my notebook. It's back there, with my synopsis written on it. And she goes, "Are you writing?" And I said, "Yeah." And I had said something about how Jayden and I were both kind of like struggling because we're both at the same point. Somehow I had 6 chapters and she had 4 left, and I now have 4 and she has 4. I don't know how I caught up. We like to tag with each other. Anyways, my mom comes in and she whispers in my ear, like completely unprompted. She goes, "You're gonna write such a good book." Oh, Mom. She is so supportive, and I know Jaydah's mom is also super supportive of her, and I've had some of the other moms, like everybody's just so supportive, and so I try to say it as often as I can, but I am very thankful for everybody who is supportive. My mom doesn't see these videos, but I am very thankful for everybody who is so supportive of me and follows along with my dreams. I guess this is my dream, and we're getting so close to being finished, which I'm, very excited about. But as per my last vlog where I was crying, I'm also very sad that I kind of have to say goodbye to this part of the journey. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been such an exciting journey. It's been so emotional, and I try to share as much of it as I can, but it's a struggle sometimes. So I want to just come on here and say, specifically thank you to my mom, who just is always asking about it and is always pushing, but also, she's supportive even though she doesn't understand, and she's so excited for me to be done, and she's so ready to follow me along with that journey. And so, thank you, Mom. Thank you. I'm really thankful that you're here. Currently we're trying to write. I've wrote 1,000 words or something like that. I asked Jaydah, I was like, "Did we write today?" And she goes, "I wrote 1 paragraph." And she goes, "Did you write today?" And I'm like, 2 pages. She goes, "Wow." But I use voice to text, so I think that's kind of cheating. Teach their own, okay? If I didn't have voice to text, I think I'd just... But, to be fair, the editing process is really gonna not be good for me, so... You win some, you lose some. I'm gonna just take it.
Yeah, I'm such a terrible friend. Ali posted a vlog, literally like, no. Yelling at inanimate objects. Ali posted a vlog literally like 3 days ago, and it was Friday, so I was like, okay, well, I don't have time to watch it right now. Like, when it came out, I was like, put it in watch for later, and I'll watch it later. Yeah, I didn't do that. So now I feel bad because 3 days later, I still haven't watched her vlog. because I forgot it was there. I literally just put it in my watch later folder and never looked at it again. And oopsies. But we're gonna watch it now, okay? Don't think I'm a bad friend. I just have a really terrible memory. Okay, it's 12 o'clock and I just finished writing a scene where Dee has a panic attack. We love being a writer. It's 12 o'clock at night. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, we love having characters who have panic disorder and are anxiety prone. I think I want it to be intuition based and not La Marionette's based. I want it to be intuition based on what's going to happen. And that's why she gets a panic attack, not because she's being manipulated to have one, but we'll see where that goes. But anyways, we're done with this vlog. I have to go to school tomorrow. So, thank you for watching, and we will see y'all next time.